human is to experience limits. Our lives are finite. Our bodies eventually age, we tire out, and we inevitably deal with physical pain and grief. In Islamic theology, this daily friction is entirely by design. Earth is understood to be a temporary testing ground, a brief environment where believers strive to serve their Creator and their communities despite those very hardships. Which brings up an important question. If this life is a rigorous, lifelong test, what exactly is the promised reward for passing it? The Islamic heaven, known as Jannah, is not described as a vague, cloudy realm. It is a highly specific, multi-layered dimension of existence. Jannah is organized into a grand, 7-tiered hierarchy. A believer's exact placement within this structure is dictated by the strength of their faith and the good deeds performed on earth. It functions as the ultimate cosmic balancing scale. As we earthly struggle, deprivation or active patience is finally met with a precise, eternal compensation. In this antique Quran, intricate Arabic calligraphy describes Jannah's foundational baseline simply as gardens beneath which rivers flow. Scripture details 4 specific rivers promised: unpolluted water, milk whose taste never changes, purified honey, and wine that pleases but doesn't intoxicate. In this environment, human physical frailties are completely absent. Believers experience no extreme heat, no severe cold, no hunger, and absolutely no bodily waste. The concepts of aging and fatigue are eliminated entirely, replaced by eternal youth and immortal attendants who see to every need. The food is perfectly prepared and always within reach. The Quran even describes the fruit of Jannah as literally lowering itself in humility so it can be easily picked. These vivid physical descriptions serve a distinct purpose. They assure the believer that every bodily limitation and discomfort they endured in their previous life has been permanently erased. Jannah is categorized into 7 distinct tiers. Your placement depends on iman, firm faith. This faith, combined with earthly virtues, acts as the metric for ascending. The lower and middle tiers include the eternal paradise, abode of peace, and gardens of refuge for the repentant. But as believers inhabit these levels, the focus shifts from the lush environment to the inhabitants themselves. They are not alone. Across these tiers, believers experience joyous, eternal reunions. Families are brought back together, allowing righteous parents, spouses, and offspring to share in the reward alongside one another. This tiered structure reflects the precision of divine justice, ensuring that varying degrees of earthly sacrifice receive a precisely tailored reward. Building momentum, that scale reaches its absolute pinnacle at Jannat al-Firdaus, the highest paradise. Theologically, al-Firdaus sits at the absolute zenith of heaven, located directly beneath the magnificent throne of the Creator. This ultimate tier is inherited by the prophets, the martyrs, and those of the highest faith who withstood severe worldly trials with patience. Yet, despite the unimaginable rivers, the palaces, and the physical perfection, Islamic scripture states that the greatest reward in Jannah is not physical at all. The supreme triumph for a believer is the ability to see and experience the boundless pleasure of Allah directly. For many Muslims, the promise of Jannah serves as a practical, daily motivation, shaping how they treat others and navigate their earthly struggles in real time. Jannah functions as a divine guarantee that no good deed goes unnoticed. It ensures that even the smallest act of patience or kindness receives its full eternal weight.